Hi, my name is Rudy Nahera, and today I'm going to be explaining you the topic I've chosen for my oral exam for Technical Language 2. The topic I've chosen is metrology. So I'm going to read you a brief sum up or explanation about metrology I found, and I think it's interesting so you get an idea, and then I'm going to explain what metrology is in my own words. So, metrology is the science of measurement. It covers both theoretical and practical issues related to measurement. The aim of measurement is to determine the value of quantity, for instance length, temperature, time, electrical resistance, or the amount of substance of certain material. Several basic elements need to be available to carry out an accurate measurement. First of all, measurement standards are needed, by which the measurement equipment be used can be calibrated. The measurement has to proceed according to a specific protocol. So, what this means is that there is an entity that stipulates, that creates the standards for metrology. This is, let's say, this entity, which is AIST, I think, if I'm not wrong. They set the standards. They calibrate some machines so industrial machines can be calibrated by that machines, and the industrial machines calibrate the ones that we use usually, like rulers, metric rulers, or I don't know, weight stuff, things that measure daily life. Another thing I found that I believe it's really useful, it's this one. This is another explanation about metrology I found. Okay, measurements come in all forms. Gemstones can be measured for hardness or carat size. Pieces of wood can be measured for length. Electricity can be measured in amps, volts, and watts. As early as the 1950s, business worldwide determined that there was a need to bring unity to measurement in the manufacturing process. As a result, the International Organization of Legal Metrology was created in 1955. Today, dozens of countries are members of the organization and share a common goal: to unify manufacturing and business throughout the world. So, what this is saying is that metrology came out from the need of having just one measure. For example, let's say I want to sell you a pound of beans, let's say, but you have no idea what a pound is, so you don't know what you are buying. You may believe it's a ton of beans when I say a pound, but it's not. So metrology came from that need, so people can sell and buy stuff with a standard, so they know, even though they don't see it, they know how the amount of stuff you're buying. For example, when I said pound, I'm talking about weight, but it could be also something like length. For example, a mile or a kilometer. Those are almost the same thing, but the measure is different. So this organization, its role in the world is to let the entire world, what's the measure? Let's say they're in charge of letting you know how long is a meter, how long is a kilometer, how long is a mile. Those difference, they tell you that difference. They build machines that are calibrated to estimate that length, weight, amount, let's say volume, for example, cubic meters, cubic centimeters, or something like that. So metrology it came from the need of having a good relationship between countries and measures, and it's really useful. We use it in daily life. I mean, you estimate how tall you are by a measure. Let's say in Guatemala we use meter, which is the international system, which is stipulated by this entity I was talking about. So this is metrology. This is the topic I've chosen, and this is my oral exam. Thank you for your time, and I'm Rudy Nahera.